I have another business, like you were saying. I try to keep myself very fit and lean. I'm also a personal trainer. I got into that, kind of forgetting about my health, trying to become an entrepreneur, like working in corporate America, like everyone does. You're kind of just working every day. You go home, you go to sleep, you get to eat, and you watch some TV, and then the next day you do it again, and that's your routine, and that becomes your consistent routine for a period of time, 4 months, 6 months, 7 months. And if you look back, you see the longevity of how long you've been, say keeping that routine and the same diet, and it kind of takes a toll on you.
Right.
And I was just like, man, I'm not how I used to be. I don't feel.
When you say that routine diet and everything started to, but when you say that diet, are you talking about like fast food style type of diet, or
fast food, and then just like your regular day-to-day eating, because some days you have home cooked meals.
Correct.
And whether you come from a Mexican household or a cultured household, you always have cultured food, which I would say is always the best and most filling, but it's not always the most nutritious and well balanced,
right?
To eat on a day-to-day basis,
right?
But that's just us living and eating.
Yeah, all the carbs we get, bro.
Yeah,
we be digesting them as Mexicans. We just be like, sucked
honestly,
it all in, bro.
And before you know it, you're putting your pants on. Bro. You're putting your pants on, and you're trying to suck it all in.
What's going on, man? My fucking belt needs another hole.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I kind of got into health and fitness and things like that. So now that I kind of manage those two businesses, I try to incorporate, my lifestyle and try not to kind of fall behind on what I'm doing on the back end. Anytime, one of the businesses is keeping me busy. So yeah, when I was out in Canada, I was trying to run, go to the gym, and do everything I could. Mind you, I was working nights as well. So the furniture store didn't want to close down to lose business so that I could paint. So I was painting from 7 p.m. in the night till 7 a.m. in the morning, going back to the hotel, sleeping a few hours, and then trying to wake up and still enjoy my day, just because my body wasn't used to sleeping that through that pattern, excuse me, when it was used to being up. So I was kind of like, man, if I keep sleeping all day, by the time I get back to work, I'm gonna feel tired, so let me get up and move and run. So yeah, man, when I was out in Canada, I was trying to keep both my lives at a steady pace.
And say, but